Welcome to Miss English!
Hello, everyone. Have a wonderful day and welcome back to Ms. English, the place where we learn modern and daily English that actually matters in real life and not just inside textbooks. I am Eva, and today I am here with my good friend Yamin, and we are going to share a very real and honest conversation about how we actually learned English in a way that truly worked for us. Before we begin this exciting discussion, don't forget to subscribe to Ms. English to learn modern and daily English that truly matters, because this channel is not only about language, but also about confidence, communication, and growth.
Hello everyone, I am Yamin, and I am honestly very excited for today's conversation because many people ask us the same question again and again. How did you really learn English so naturally? So today we are not going to give boring textbook advice. Nope, we are going to share our real stories, the struggles, the funny mistakes, and the small tricks that helped us improve day by day. And yes, before we forget, make sure you subscribe to Ms. English to learn modern and daily English that truly matters, because this channel shares practical conversations that help you speak confidently.
So, Yamin, let's start honestly, because when I first began learning English, I was actually very shy and nervous. I knew some grammar rules, but when it came to speaking, my mind would suddenly go blank and I would think, what should I say now? I realized that learning English from books alone was not enough because language lives in conversations, emotions, and real interactions.
Oh wow, Eva, that reminds me of my own experience because I also started with grammar books and vocabulary lists, and honestly, it felt very boring and slow. One day, I realized something very important. If I wanted to speak English confidently, I had to stop being afraid of making mistakes and start using the language daily. That day, I decided that even if my sentences were imperfect, I would keep speaking anyway.
Exactly. And one thing that helped me a lot was listening to English conversations every day. I started watching interviews, podcasts, and short conversations, and slowly my brain began understanding how real people speak naturally. It was not about memorizing sentences, it was about feeling the rhythm of the language and learning how ideas flow.
Yes, and another powerful step for me was thinking in English instead of always translating from my native language. At first, it felt strange and a little difficult, but after some time, my brain became more comfortable with forming English thoughts directly. That small change made speaking much faster and much easier.
And let me tell you something funny that happened to me when I first tried to speak English with friends. I once mixed two words together and created a completely new word, and everyone started laughing, including me. But that moment taught me a very important lesson. Mistakes are not enemies, they are teachers.
Oh yes, mistakes are the best teachers because every error shows you exactly where you need to improve. When I stopped worrying about sounding perfect and focused on expressing my ideas, my confidence grew much faster. That is why conversations like this are very powerful for learners.
And this is exactly why Ms. English exists, because here we practice English through natural discussions, stories, and real-life topics. So once again, don't forget to subscribe to Ms. English to learn modern and daily English that truly matters, because the more you listen and practice, the stronger your speaking skills become.
Another method that helped me was learning phrases instead of isolated words. For example, instead of memorizing just one word like improve, I learned phrases such as improve your skills, improve your communication, or improve your confidence. Learning phrases helped me speak more smoothly and sound more natural.
Yes, and something that many learners forget is that reading also plays a big role in language learning. I started reading simple articles, short stories, and even captions on social media in English. Slowly, my vocabulary expanded, and I started recognizing words when people used them in conversations.
And let me add another tip that really worked for me: speaking with yourself. It may sound a little funny at first, but sometimes I would stand in front of a mirror and talk about my day in English. That practice helped me organize my thoughts and become more comfortable expressing myself.
That is actually a very powerful technique because when you speak out loud, your brain and your mouth begin working together. Many people understand English when they listen, but they struggle when they try to speak because they never practice using their voice.
Exactly, and that is why channels like MisEnglish are so useful for learners, because you can listen to real conversations again and again. By listening carefully, repeating sentences, and practicing daily, your speaking ability grows naturally over time.
So, dear viewers, if you truly want to improve your English in a practical way, remember these simple steps. Listen daily, speak without fear, learn phrases, read regularly, and practice expressing your thoughts. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to MisEnglish to learn modern and daily English that truly matters, because this channel is like a friendly classroom where learning feels natural.
Also remember that learning a language is not a race where you must reach the finish line quickly. It is a journey of growth where every small step matters, every new word counts, and every conversation builds confidence. Be patient with yourself and enjoy the learning process.
And whenever you feel discouraged, remind yourself that every fluent speaker once started as a beginner who struggled with simple sentences. The difference between those who succeed and those who quit is simply persistence and daily practice.
So, keep learning, keep listening, keep speaking, and most importantly, keep believing that you can improve. And yes, one more time before we finish, subscribe to MisEnglish to learn modern and daily English that truly matters, because every video here is designed to help you speak more confidently in real life.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today and listening to our story about learning English in a real and practical way. If you found this conversation helpful, share it with your friends who are also learning English, and continue practicing every single day.
Take care, everyone. Keep smiling, keep learning, and once again, don't forget to subscribe to MisEnglish to learn modern and daily English that truly matters. See you in the next conversation where we will continue growing together.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to MisEnglish.